Look,
It's in Wikipedia. Check it out.
excuse me, that's a bit high. Look, this is a real surprise that I'm doing a speech today. So, sorry. I told Adam I wouldn't do a speech because he gets worried when I get a microphone in my hand. And I occasionally give it to Tanya to sing. She likes karaoke. Alright? This is going to be really hard to follow, Adam Troy Smith. Okay, and I guess I just wanted to come up here today as well. Like, he's thanked everyone that we wanted to thank, and I think I just want to thank a few special people in our lives. If that's okay with everyone, if they're not sick of speeches yet. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Mary Mitchell. Alright. So first and foremost, I want to thank you all for looking so amazing. My group shots are going to be sensational, so I appreciate that. They can go on the wall, alright? Yes. I would like to thank everyone who's travelled really far to be here today. We really appreciate it. And like Adam said, my grandma, the cutest little woman in the world, like, she's over there at the table. And it's so lovely that you're here. My wonderful friends all the way from Perth. You know, Mum's so happy that she finally got to meet Mr. King. Yeah, he's real. Caitlin's got a real boyfriend. Alright? I would like to thank these amazing MCs to my right. As you can see, they hate being in front of the microphone as well. Alright? Luke is my big brother. When I got a lot of friends because my brother was very attractive when he was younger, okay? They were like, your brother looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. And I was like, what? He had hair. He did. He had hair. Okay, so that's how I got a lot of my friends. And that's why Tanya, she became my friend too. Anyway, that's fine. Forgiven. I would like to thank him. He's been amazing. He's been so brilliant this whole preparation time, and I really love him. You know, you don't get a lot of times to stand up in front of people and tell them how special your family is to you, and yeah, this is one of those times. He is still really pretty. Look at him. He's still really cute, and I do love him, and I appreciate everything. Olivia White, let me just clarify something. Did not leave her on a beach. Did not. She's like a little kid in a candy store. She saw bright lights on the beach of, what beach is it? Koh Samui, and she was like, oh, there's boys here, and she like ran off. Sliced her own foot. Don't ask her how she did it. She doesn't remember still. All right. I came back 7 hours later. I missed the full moon party. Yeah. Don't talk. Missed the full moon party because I was trying to find her. I found her.
How did you find me?
I found you on the beach with her foot up, bandaged. I was like, I stopped because I'm not sure. Anyway, that is not the point. So, Olivia White, you have changed my life. You know, you've made me so patient all the time. You really have, and I truly love you, darling. You know, we're so happy that you're going to be our MCs. We've never been anyone else, hey? So, thank you. I would like to make a special thanks to Jenny Hampton for giving me updates all night on what the boys were doing last night. I appreciate that. She's like, no alcohol. I was like, sweet, good work. So thank you for keeping them in line, all right? I would like to thank the groomsmen for actually getting my husband here. That's always sensational. When Dad was looking over the balcony, he's like, the ginger one's there, the ginger one's there. I was like, sweet, yeah, go Daddy, all right? So thank you, Sweet Pea, for showing up. My bridesmaids, I'd like to thank my maid of honour, Jessica O'Connell. Honestly, I want to thank you for your enthusiasm throughout this whole wedding, okay? And the endless amount of picture messages I've been getting of nude shoes. What about this nude shoe? What about this nude shoe? I was like, girlfriend, choose a shoe, that's it. Just, there is actually a lot of nude shoes. Yeah. So thank you, Jess. I absolutely love you. You know, when I got stuck in Thailand because of someone and I had to come home, I didn't call my parents, I called my sister and she made it happen and I was back the next day. You know, I can always rely on you and I truly love you. Yeah. Not now, Barry. All right. Hey, you've had your turn. My other bridesmaids, Tara and Tanya. I can't really follow yours. Like, I can't talk your speech, okay? I really can't. You're both amazing to me. Tara, we lived together for like nearly 3 years. We spent 24/7 together and we never got sick of each other. You are a man undercover. Nothing bothers you. You are so relaxed, and being around you just makes me a better person. It really does, and I truly love you. You're an amazing mum. First and foremost, Levi is the luckiest little man in the whole world. You are brilliant, okay? And you can have my children till they're 8 and just give them back. Just give them back. So I love you, darling. Tanya, I don't have a middle name, Shaguzi Brown. You've been my best friend since we were 12 years old. We've never had a fight. We had a fight once. No, we did. We had an argument, and then our favourite song came on, and we were like, oh, we can't fight. We've got to dance, and we did. I think we danced like never before. Yeah? So we had a disagreement, lover's tiff. I tried to play our favourite song today, Lauryn Hill, Tell Him. We called it our wedding song, and I tried to get Adam to play it as I was walking down the aisle, but that didn't work, did it? No, it was our wedding song. Anyway, that's how much I love it. We even have our own wedding song. Tanya, you're amazing. Honey, we're like chalk and cheese, but we work and we have for so long. And, you know, we'll continue to work for the rest of our lives. We really will. Okay, I love you. My new mum and dad, Guy and Carol Smith. I could not have asked for a more amazing family to marry into. I really can't. That's why I'm marrying Adam. So, you know, I really am marrying him to you. Oops, my hand wasn't over then. Sorry, sweetie. You're brilliant. Guy, if Adam turns out to be half the man you are, I'm so happy. You know, like you're such beautiful people, innit? I just love it. I just love you guys. I really do. And Carol, you look stunning. So good. Okay, so my mum and dad, I'll wrap it up in a minute, sorry. My mum and dad, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for Adam and I. You're just, you're like parents to half the people in this room. Because they just love you. And, you know, like my friends used to come over in high school and I'd find them in the house just chatting away with my mum. And I was like, oh, you're here to see me? And they're like, no, I'm here to see your mum. I was like, sorry? She's on the phone to my friends and everything. They're just amazing, amazing people. And I'm so lucky, yeah? Dad, you have set the bar so high for any man that's ever walked into my life. You really have. And I know you couldn't look at me when you walked in that room upstairs before because you didn't want to cry. And you did such a good job walking me down the aisle because I thought I was going to vomit. I really wasn't. It was all up here. And he just said, you know what, Joe, just lean on me. And I have, and I've done that for 29 years. Yeah, and I just love you. Oh. All right. Lastly, Adam. Okay. I knew that it was real love when I didn't phase you out after 3 months. Okay? Like, look. I didn't even try. I feel like she tried. She didn't actually. Wait. That was the guy before. That was the one before. Yeah, that was the one before. Also, Tanya wanted me to put that part in because all of our friends would totally get that. Because I did. I accidentally used to phase out a lot of men in my life. I kind of moved cities once and I went to another country or whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. Sorry. I knew from really early on that he was really different from any other person that I'd ever met. And I think, you know, we've spoken about my dad. He got ill and he had a stroke. And the first person to take my dad to the emergency department was Adam. I came home from work and I found that he'd been with him all day. Yeah? And he was sitting there with him and he nearly got into an argument with my dad because as Dad was having a stroke, being the man that he is, he was like, I've got a few more deliveries to do. Can I get... And Adam's like, how do I tell your dad no to go to the doctors? You know? And the next day, Adam was doing my dad's job full time. He was doing his job full time, you know, and I think nothing was ever too hard for you, and you did everything that you could for my family, and I think not everyone would do that, yeah? And you're an amazing man. And I really do want ginger babies. So if you could make that happen, I'd be really appreciative. Yeah. All right. I really did. Lefty, you got a good memory. You got a good memory. Adam Smith, thank you for making me the happiest girl in the world. Always. You always have. You know, and yeah, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm really into you. Like I'm super into you. Alright? I love you very much, darling. Thank you for your wonderful speech. You're like even cuter now that you cried up here. I love you, darling. Thank you everyone for coming. Have a wonderful night. Sorry about the microphone and me. Bye. I love you, Adam.